hello there. If you like the video in the next 2 seconds, you're a legend, mate. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on as well. Well, it's about time you pulled your weight, mate, isn't it? Because I don't think you've ever done an intro. So it's episode 41 of REUS to Glory, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, oh boy, do we have some big news in the series. Actually, some news that I didn't even mention a few episodes ago. We've actually sold Lionel Messi, guys. Now, a lot of you mentioned how did we jump from 5 to 6 million coins. And I completely forgot to mention at the time, we sold Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi no longer exists at REUS FC. And also with wholehearted regret, another person that's departed REUS FC since the end of last episode is Marco Reus, who we sold on for, actually, just going to have to check for a second because I've actually forgot the exact amount we sold him for. How much did we sell him for? 2.29 million coins. So basically 2.3 mil, which is profit. I know it's not as much as we probably could have taken if we decided to sell SEN as the price ranges were immediately increased. He was going for 3 million coins, so we could have made more money off him then, but at least it's guaranteed profit. So now in Icon Swaps 2, of course, we are just working towards getting SEN. And even more recently, EA have been, I don't know what's going through their brain at the moment, but they've basically been re-releasing SBCs for cheaper than they were originally released at, i.e. Mascherano, who you saw us do in last episode. We also did Quincy Promises Ones to Watch, who came out for probably like a third of the price that it was originally released at. I don't really know who's running the live content at EA at the moment, but it's confusing to me. Honestly, it's confusing to me. But before we get into today's episode, I just wanted to recap how much more work we have done in this series compared to FIFA 19. Now, this is the FIFA 19 REUS to Glory team at episode 41, which you guys are going to go, oh my gosh, that is so much better. But you'll notice it's during Team of the Season, which is probably another 5 months from now. So it just shows you how much more effort myself and Mini Marco have been putting in this year compared to last year in terms of REUS to Glory. But back into today's episode, and we're in live here. I should just show you a direct comparison of the two teams as of episode 41 of REUS to Glory, FIFA 19 and FIFA 20. So this is the FIFA 20 team. Yes, I know it's not as good as the previous year, but it's very different this time around. We've gone with a different angle to players this year. I mean, it's basically just for this stage of the game though, isn't it? Because I mean, when it comes to Team of the Season, guys, obviously we're going to have a lot of Team of the Season cards. However, in today's video, I want to get rid of this N'Golo Kante card. I know we've got 4 more games left on him. I am going to play the 4 games out because it's a free 4 games with Kante. But the next player I want to get into the team is somebody that isn't present in Icon Swaps. Someone that gets a strong link to Marco Reus. He's an icon. He's not a prime icon. I can't afford that one, I don't think. Well, I could afford him, but I don't want to spend that much money. Middle Matthias. Currently going for 1.5 million coins. On Weekend League, he goes up in price, which is something that you love to hear. Lothar Matthias is going to be our next centre mid / CDM here at REUS FC. This one is the one that's bang on 1.5. Are there any cheaper than 1.5? 1.49. He's a cam though. 1.48, 1.46. Woo! Oh, he's been bought. So there we go. I'm going to buy this Matthias for 1.48 million coins. Very nice indeed. And until we get Marco Reus in the club, he is going to be our general in midfield alongside FUTMAS Sissoko in replace of Kante. They are pretty much like for like players. So we're going to put Matthias on the bench for the time being because I do want to use the 4 games on Kante that we do have left with him. But then after Kante is done, look at him. Oh, the stats. 5'9", high. I know he's not fresh, but I just wanted to get the cheapest one. The stats are insane. He's only got 1 orange stat, and that's dribbling at 70. But because he's going to be a CDM / centre mid, it's not really that important to us. He is going to be the sweeper. To run alongside Musa Sissoko at CDM. We've got 2 high work rate CDMs. Perfect for us moving forwards in this series. Now, it is probably likely that Matthias' price will keep coming down up until Team of the Year, but he is such a meta icon. He's so good. And as soon as we get SEN in Icon Swaps, we can sell this guy on and hopefully he won't have depreciated too much. I think because of how good Matthias is, I can't see him going below 1.3 mil. I can't see that happening. But for what we need at this point in time, up until we get SEN, I think that's what we're going to run with. Also, I got him because he's a German and I didn't want to get Ballack again, but I might change the team around a little bit, and the easiest way to link into Reus so I don't have to use Piszczek is by using a German icon, and that's exactly why we've picked up Matthias. However, I for once did not play Weekend League. I stopped at 4 wins. And the reason for that is because I just had too much going on over the past weekend. I had no intention. I've been shafted so many times week in, week out that it's not worth my time. I'd sooner put my time into icon swaps where I know I'm going to get a guaranteed prime icon in Marco Reus. So that's exactly what we've been working towards. You saw that we completed the icon swaps online in last... Or did we complete it? I don't really know. Now we're just working on the Italian squad battles on Legendary with 3 out of 6 for them. But we have nearly finished this Presents from Santi objective. And that is what we're going to do next. Because it's very close to 6 o'clock, but hopefully I can get either a rage quit or a win. So this is the team that we've been rocking. Clean sheet and rivals with max 3 defenders in your starting squad. You might as well play Matthias to start with. Play him at right back. He's not a defender, so technically it counts. And we can actually see how good he is at right back. Why not? He's on 2 chemistry, but who cares? Trusty Pokemon controller in hand. We've got 3 defenders on the pitch. We need a clean sheet. We need a win. Bundesliga goal as well with Marco Reus. And as always, guys, if you're new to Reus to Glory and you enjoy the content, you enjoy the series, I've been pumping out these episodes in comparison to last year. So hopefully you've been enjoying them. And if you have, please consider subscribing because we're on the road to 1 mil. We're at 755 at the moment, so we're 245,000 away from the dream goal in 2020. We've come up against pretty much full La Liga team. Actually, I don't really know what this team is. Why has he got attribute cards on as well? We have to get a clean sheet. Brand new middle icon that we have in Matthias. Huge new signing. Testing him out at right back to start with. The strangest place of all. I'm sure he's going to do a job for us even on 2 chemistry. We need a goal with Reus. We need a win. And we need a clean sheet. Here's the Reus goal. I can feel it coming. Reus! Oh, get out! Oh, yes! What a goal from Marco. I said I could feel it coming. Had to concentrate for a little bit. Sold the defender. I don't know who's defending there. Now the priority is a clean sheet, boys. We need a clean sheet. Is he leaving the game? Please leave the game. If I kick this out and he leaves the game, I think we've completed all our checkpoints. He definitely just stopped playing. So whether or not I should have kicked that out to try and get him to leave, I don't know. I might have just given him a throw-in in my half, which is probably a bad idea. He's not leaving. He's pulled a Wolf of Wall Street on me, boys. I'm not leaving. He's not playing either, though, so this is a terrible combination. Oh, he's playing now, then. Good. Has he just had, like, a little phone call with someone, or he's gone to answer the doorbell for his pizza? I only say that because that happens to me all the time. Great ball. Foot roll, goal, bang, 2-0. Let's go, Mbappe. It's pointless us putting Matthias at right back if we don't get a clean sheet. Matthias at right back seems like he's enjoying himself. Oh, Figo. No, Mbappe. That is the worst through ball, mate. Bale. No. Ref. Oh, my Lord. No. How does the ball keep bouncing back to him? Stop. Right back, Matthias. Doesn't want to be there, but he's so versatile he'll get put anywhere and he'll do a job. Bale. Bale. Yes! There we go. And we can make some substitutions to make sure we don't concede any more goals. Gonna have to bring on Sissoko at CDM. Just turned 6 o'clock. Anything? EA, have you put anything out? Oh! No! How's that? No! Need a clean sheet in this half. Big half from Reus FC here, boys. This guy isn't even that bad. Oh, no way! No way! What? They've released Schweinsteiger for an 84 rated team. Is that a joke? No. Please don't score. I need a clean sheet. I need a clean sheet. Oh, played with Matthias at right back to just get outdone by Vinicius Jr. So dead. Santi. So annoying to have conceded a goal when that's the only objective that we needed. Looks like we've got to play Matthias at right back again, boys. Oh my gosh, he's actually so good. Matthias is a revelation, a revelation. Oh my god. Santi! Oh my god. So an absolutely incredible performance by REUS FC, but we've conceded a goal, so it makes no difference whatsoever. We don't complete the checkpoint. But big news from what I read during that game that we've just played is End of an Era Schweinsteiger has been re-released, but as an 84 rated squad requirement. That is mental. You betcha we are going to be doing this card. 84 rated, one German player. This is EA are shafting people that have spent so much on these overpriced cards at the start of the game. So Kadir is going to be our German player, I reckon. We should be able to get an 84 rated squad with players in the club. Need 70 chem. Is that enough? Ah, it's an 83. I need an 84. If I'm not mistaken, the Coco that I have in my club, we'll take it to an 84. Do I want to submit this? Yeah, I'm going to submit it. Why not? Who are the only tradable cards? Socrates, Koke, and Azpilicueta are the only tradable cards from this team. The rest are untradeable. So that's a total of, I don't know, like 20k for Schweinsteiger. Let's go, baby! Oh, what a card! End of an era, Bastian Schweinsteiger now. I will apologise on behalf of myself and the rest of the community that are completing this now to those people that completed it the original time around and it cost like 250 to 300,000 coins, because it's just not fair. EA they're very crazy this year. However, this card looks absolutely mental. He's German, so we'll link to Reus, and I wanted to complete him at the first time of asking, but I just didn't have the coins to do so. EA keep re-releasing, as I said, SBCs for like a third of the price that they were originally at, or sometimes a quarter in this case. We're going to obviously complete the ones that we haven't done first time round. I mean, slap a shadow on him, and we've just earned one from the Santi Cazorla objectives. It's going to be mental. I'm very excited to use this Bastian Schweinsteiger card. Pair him up with Matthias, you know, two solid CDMs, and then we'll take the shadow card that we just unlocked from doing presents from Santi. There it is. We can put that on Schweinsteiger. And also, if we want to play a 4-1-2-1-2, we now have Sissoko, Matthias, and Schweinsteiger as our centre mids. That is a force to be reckoned with. We're 8,000 XP away from Perisic. Very, very good. One more goal with Reus in Rivals. This is the one that we didn't get because we didn't keep a clean sheet. Two more matches where we need to score a goal for 500 XP. 4-8. Oh no! 144. If only I'd have waited a little bit. Please say he's not even been bought. I could have saved 40k. So annoying to see deals like that go through your fingers. I can't believe that. 1.44. Surely he's going to get bought. Why has nobody picked him up already? That's so cheap. We just paid loads for us. Oh well, we'll get some good use out of him. I can't complain. Actually, we don't even need to play Santi Cazorla, because we've done all the presents from Santi objectives. Haha! Oh no, so there needs to be no squad stipulations. You know, we'll play James Forrest. Why not? We'll play James Forrest there, and then at right back, I tell you, we can play a right back. A guy that links to both Forrest and Sanchez. The legend that is Big John McGinn. Stick him at right back. He'll do a job. Give a shadow card to this Schweinsteiger. Try and get some use out of this card, because I did really want to try him the first time round. Forrest at top with Mbappe. Schweinsteiger, Matthias, Draxler in midfield. Let's do it. Should just mention as well, guys, whilst we see our opponent who's got a full Premier League team apart from Roussillon. It's going to be difficult to keep a clean sheet against this guy. But I should just mention, I'm still working on getting the anniversary kit, the black anniversary kit that we used as our home kit for the series. I'm still trying to get my hands on it. So if any of you that know how to get it or can get me it, would really appreciate it. Well in McGinn. Big John McGinn. James Forrest on the run. Oh, he's gone for the slide. He's nowhere. Drag back. Finish. Mbappe! Lovely 1-0. Kylian Mbappe. And this could be the quit. This could be... Why would you pause it at 5? Yes! I think that's the clean sheet. I know we haven't got a goal with Reus, but the clean sheet was harder to get. 4 minutes of game time. Yes! 1,650 experience. We've completed the challenge of, what was it? New Year's resolution. Now we need 1 goal with Reus. We'll get another 1,200 experience. Only 2,100 away from level 19. There are some people that have already hit level 20, so fair play to that grind. There's a new La Liga milestone player, but I'm not really interested in completing him. I might just try and complete as many as I can for the packs. Sorry, James Forrest, but your time on the pitch has come to an end. Well, starting anyway. I'm going to put Nabry in to play up top in order to get this Bundesliga goal. Oh, he's now got 70 acceleration and 83 sprint speed. 99 composure. It's more just his other stats that are ridiculous. 93 short passing, 94 long passing. As a centre mid, this guy, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm glad that EA re-released him for a cheap price, but I can understand the frustrations of people that did in the first time round and have been ripped off for essentially 220k or whatever it was, which is, it's not great. Right, we need to go with either Gnabry or Reus, and then that's another 1,200 experience. Oh, we might already have it. Oh, no! How did we not score there? That is ludicrous. The double drag back to Gnabry. Lovely. He's going to think I'm going to come back across, but I'm just going to hit him with Gnabry. Yes! Told you, mate. I gave you the instructions on what I was going to do. Yeah, I know he can't hear me. But we've got, that's the Bundesliga goal. We don't need a win. We don't need anything, really. That's it. That's the checkpoint done. Two 2-0 Mbappe. Actually, do you know what? That reminds me. I'm going to check the record of the boys after this game, because Mbappe has been scoring a lot of goals recently. Lothar Matthias, mate. He is different gravy. Schweinsteiger. This is it, mate. This is your time to shine. Schweinsteiger. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. What a finish. He couldn't take it. Bastian Schweinsteiger sent this guy packing. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Thank you very much. Another 1,700 XP. On top of this, we get 733 for completing all of the challenges in week 2 gold, which means we do hit level 19. Which means in next episode, we will be getting Perisic. Hey, another season complete. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of the episode. I do hope you did enjoy it. A gameplay heavy episode to make up for the fact that we haven't been doing very many gameplay heavy episodes in this series so far. Mbappe's record is 198 and 134 in 178. Mental. Reus's record 32 and 23 in 42. That's still pretty good. And the brand new addition of Matthias to Reus FC, 1.48 million coins. Absolutely crazy. Huge new signing in replace of SEN, who we will eventually get in icon swaps too. Episode 41 complete. From myself and Mini Marco, we are eternally indebted to those of you that have stuck by the series. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. We will speak to you all again soon. Adios.